update. Let's see. October 23rd, 2025. I don't even know what I posted. I've been destroyed. I've lost everything. I found a lot more. Shit goes a lot deeper than I thought, than I ever could. And I honestly don't even think my son is mine, the way she's acting. Refusing a DNA test. He's yours because I say he is. You also said you didn't know who paid for your phone bill, and you never spoke to this guy in your life. I could not even get one statement from her. She kept everything from me. Just last week I discovered another bank account where she got her loan for her car. I was wondering why she didn't get her loan at the car dealership. But I was doing some research and I saw the same day she went and initially signed for her car, she tried to get a loan at 2 banks. First one was declined. Second one, she got one. I just discovered she has a savings account there too. All the money that was being spent at Target and CVS, she's putting into a Venmo account. And I'm sure it's getting transferred somewhere. Probably the same account that this guy was transferring the money to after he sold it to her and she Venmoed it back to him. I've gotten nothing. Everything's still all my fault. She's done nothing wrong. She left me screaming for help as I was having a seizure. Refused to show me her phone to prove that she called 911. What did she tell 911? I found out from the medical records. She heard a noise and came downstairs and saw me face down on the floor in a pool of blood. That's not what happened. I know what happened. I have her on video saying what happened. I started screaming for help. She heard me screaming. She came downstairs, saw me convulsing, bashing my head. Then went upstairs, got her phone, and called 911. Never came back to me. Hung on the phone 911 for 2 minutes. From 4:18 to 4:20 in the morning. My shit stopped at like 4:24. That's how long I was alone. And when I was questioning her, I just wanted to see her phone. What time she called 911? She refused. I'm not telling you. I'm not letting you see my phone. She's sitting in bed. It was calm as hell. I'll put up the video if I haven't yet. She said she calls 911 on me for verbally abusing her. Just as calmly as this. Shari, let me see your phone. I just want to know what time you called 911. What time did you call 911? Let me see your phone. That was too hard. Then when the cops came and I wouldn't let them in my house after I was assaulted, found out they put on their report that I was either on a drug or drugs and or alcohol. Never came in my house. I wouldn't let them without a warrant. Made them stay in my front door on my ring camera the whole time. So how could they possibly have seen me doing any drugs unless I was standing in my front door, drinking or doing drugs in front of them? I was assaulted by the EMS workers. Their report is full of lies. They say when I got here, it looked like my shoulder was dislocated. And for 10 minutes, they did nothing. My house was quiet as we were walking around, and then I start screaming for help. And I'm being restrained with my arm behind my back with a dislocated shoulder. The GCS report at 4:37 in the morning, I was rated a 15. At the same time they were injecting me with ketamine, they put on their report. They told the hospital people they injected me in the ambulance because I tried to bite them as they were trying to put a sling on my shoulder. I was passed out in the ambulance. I didn't make it down my driveway before I passed out from being medically assaulted. She left me to die, left me screaming for help. Then another 5 minutes, screaming that I was her being hurt and being assaulted. My son heard that. He was awake. There's no way he didn't hear it. Screaming at the top of my lungs to please help me. They're sitting there saying I was resisting. She had a broken nose. I didn't want to go to the hospital. But because her and my neighbor were sitting there saying, I have to go, I have to go. No, I don't. I know my rights. There's nothing wrong with me. Cops felt it was okay to try to drag me out of my house. And then the fat cop dislocated my shoulder and smothered my face into my couch. I just got a letter from the volunteer ambulance company for a donation. Oh, I sent them a letter back, along with pictures. Donation. I was assaulted. I've already wrote 2 emails to them. And the day she tells me she wants to move to Plainview, I go, you can't just take our son and move in the middle of a divorce. The next day she goes to court and makes false claims against me. And I could dispute every single one of them and prove they're all lies. I didn't get a chance to. I was told I'm not allowed to say one word, or make a statement, or defend myself. I have to go to trial to do that. But in the meantime, CPS concluded their report. They couldn't get their facts right. Well, they mentioned I got a DWI in 2021. First thing they report is he has not voluntarily sought any kind of treatment for his drug and or drugs, whatever they were said. I've been continuously in treatment since 2021. And that's what they put on their fucking report, the first thing. I've done nothing. So everybody, I'm just a drug addict for the past 5 years. Then we go to divorce court. I sit there and get lectured by the judge for 10 minutes. How I'm a loser. Oh, because I'm unemployed. No. I voluntarily left my job to take care of my son because my wife was having an affair and not home at all. 10 minutes he sat there ridiculing me. How I wouldn't be able to get a $480,000 loan to buy out my house. I needed $100,000 that I had. 10 minutes. Oh, not to mention when I first walked into court, her attorney's on the plaintiff side. They take me to the defendant side. Before I sit down, I go, I'm not the fucking defendant. I'm the plaintiff. My representative blurts out, I just assumed you were the defendant. My attorney did nothing. From day one, my second attorney did nothing as well. That's what I'm talking about. May. It's like, I need Venmo records. Well, I finally got them a month later. Forged ones that she made up at work. Notified him immediately. Never got new ones. Messed up the paperwork on purpose. Tried to get me to miss deadlines. And I told him he's got to fix the paperwork he sent in. Told me he's quitting. But then, in the middle of the day, he wanted to make a deal. And by the end of the day is when I discovered you can deposit money into your Venmo accounts at Target. That's why she was spending $800 a month at Target. Some of it was so blatant. Because it's like, there's a $3.38 charge. 38-cent charge. Some of them were like $40.38. She never did that, though. She never did anything. I was supposed to be at court today. I did go for my lawyer because he filed a motion to be relieved from representing me because he couldn't send a subpoena. Was he bought off? I don't know. She's got millions of dollars behind her. I have nothing. I've lost everybody and I have nothing. completely cut off. Got no financial transparency. Two things are supposed to be guaranteed when you're getting a divorce. My standard of living should stay the same. I've been living off of peanut butter and jelly and Nutella sandwiches for months. I had to cancel all my dentist appointments that I had scheduled for months. And I go to court today. It's for my lawyer, just to be relieved from representing me. She's there, her mom's there, her divorce attorney's there. I think I see my son's attorney there from family court. I left. I'm not walking to that courtroom and being attacked by 10 different people again when I've done nothing wrong. I've been a victim of her lies because I discovered her affair. I think it goes deeper than that. Nothing makes sense. The phone calls, the $97,000 loan she took out and lied about. 2 days later, it's funny actually, she cashed that $97,000 check at the same bank she has her secret account at. 2 days later, a JetBlue charge for a vacation with insurance. We never got insurance. We never went on a vacation. I wonder who that was for. And after being lectured by that judge how I'm a loser and I won't get a $480,000 loan, he went on for 10 minutes about drugs and how he's seen everything, blah, blah, blah. That's right, because they don't know that I have actually been treating and I got clean. And every day when I was clean, I'd hear from her, something happens, you're going to go back to drugs. It's almost as if she was pushing me to. I'm done. I give up. I was going to get a defensive lawyer, try to clear my name in the family court. CPS report that's full of shit that they couldn't even fact check something so simple. That the number one thing, I seek no treatment. And then a bunch of other misinformation. I'm a good person. I don't lie, cheat, or steal. I don't deserve any of this. Actually, just got a text from my attorney or his assistant. They're waiting for me in court. Not happening. I'm done. Now do I just disappear? My son's birthday's in 2 days. I'm not allowed to talk to him. I'm not allowed to see him. I don't even have anybody that will supervise my visitations with him. It's a little bit of a long video, but I won't even edit it. This might be the last video. I don't know. She even took the dog. What did she say yesterday in an email? My cars, I need tires, I need shit. I've been worrying about for years is how I'm going to pay the bills. You're spending $12,000 a month. You only make $6,000. How are you depositing $12,000 and withdrawing $12,000 a month when you were making $6,000? Where did all our money go? Why are you spending $800 a month at Target? $300 a month at CVS? Another $700 a month at supermarkets. Another $400 a month on Ubers. Another $400 a month on restaurants. That shit wasn't for our family. We never Ubered. We never went out to eat. I found one of my licenses hidden in my kitchen cabinet. All the way up in the top in the back. I would not put my license there. Who do you think did? Why was one of my licenses hiding up in a kitchen cabinet? I'm the bad guy. I'm the faithful one. Going to bills, plastic surgeries, a lot of medications, STD medications, specifically for gonorrhea. Anesthesia bills. Did you have an abortion? Probably. All she did was delete a text message. I did everything right. From day one, I knew something was wrong with her. Something was weird, the way she was acting. I videotaped everything. Documented everything. Doesn't matter. I don't get a chance to use it, defend myself. Because I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the one who's the defendant, who got served with divorce papers. How does my own attorney want to quit me? All I wanted was financial records. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm expecting somebody to show up at my house, whether it's her or the sheriffs. I've had a bad feeling all week, a really bad feeling. I'm not going to jail, because that's the only other thing that can happen to me. Shit can't get any worse, and I've done nothing wrong. Even my own fucking family abandoned me. There you go, there's my spiel. It's a little longer than I planned, but I don't know. Maybe I'll post again. Anybody still watching? Thank you. I wish I had paid attention in the beginning about her being a narcissist. I wish I knew about social media. I learned a lot. The secret apps people use to talk to each other. Oh, she's got them. She's on them. I knew nothing. I blindly loved and trusted her. I was being deceived the whole time. I think for 25 years.